One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll
Fuck
see
these
from
Mustangs.
The SEC, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs.
I'm taking that ranking. I'm coming for it.
Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Let's do it.
The Mustangs will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Jesus.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
All right to run it. Moulton's back in.
The give to the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads it left.
Are you serious?
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's wrapped up.
Are you gonna really overthrow him that much?
What a
Oh my God.
defense. That is exactly what you need, man. They've been a little bit hit or miss. They've been a little bit up and down. But to start the game on a high note, get the good mojo going, great start for this defense.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Maryland. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Creates a little space. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
The quarterback's fast
Nice
as fuck.
job by this QB. Great job.
God damn.
You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They've got him working run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
What the fuck?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well,
Oh, thank God.
These two guys has to be great when you're
My
throwing.
quarterback's gonna piss me
Because
off.
coverage is going to be tight. The throw
Oh
might
my
not be
God.
perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Jesus Christ. Is he good on the
So
kicking?
the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive.
Oh my lord.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man.
No way.
Once
Are you
that
kidding
ball
me?
was loose, offense didn't have a chance to. Everywhere, it's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Handoff to the single running back. Turning it on. Inside the... And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Finds his man. It's Knight. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass.
Come on.
Thank you. And forces a 4th down.
Thank you,
After giving up
defense.
that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. We got a tie
That's
early,
what's
and they
happening.
go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead.
Game's delayed.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Escapes the pressure to his right. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 14-6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys.
Oh, my God.
Sweet.
Wow.
Along the sideline, hits it up for the 1st down. Last Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, and this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy thrown vertically down the field. SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley's going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step,
a fucking dog.
the team vying for the college football playoff.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. That's caught. It's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier 4th down, they'll try to do it for a 2nd time in the opening quarter. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll throw on 3rd down. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, SMU! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Final play of the quarter coming. Now they'll run it on the toss. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Just ran over it. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's...
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the score is now
Come on, come on, come on.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Nebraska is just getting blown off the field right now. I've seen some stinkers in my day. This one smells like a pasture. How's that for descriptive? They're trailing by 14 to Washington. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man on the right.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Moves away as he feels pressure. Intercepted. That's got some room to run. Touchdown, Iowa! How about this defense? One back to the house.
Damn.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra
That's
point
what you
pushes
can't
the
let
lead to
Iowa's
14.
defense do, baby.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. He
Damn.
stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
Someone should have
Probably
smoked
wishing
that
just
boy.
taken the touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so offensively, I got to put some good possessions together.
Do it again.
Make something
Let's play.
happen on this side of the
Let's play some fucking football.
Line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll run the option. The pitch. He
Oh!
did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking,
Oh, he's gonna
we're gonna
punt.
use our speed to our
Oh, he's
advantage,
gonna
we're just
punt.
Flank you easily and pick up this first down on 3rd and short. But how about
I didn't
the
expect
defense?
that, to be honest.
Everybody staying home.
He's gonna
Saw
fake
the
it.
speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop. Now setting up 4th down.
Punt is in the air. And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45.
All right.
Iowa has the ball.
Let's get this shit.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield.
Oh my God.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Oh my
Got a
Lord.
good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
I'm ready.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Anderson. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Finds a tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, it's very, very difficult to cover.
Damn it. How is he catching them?
Before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
He caught that too? Oh my God. Hell no. He literally swatted that ball.
But the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to
Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark it.
That was a hard hit for your quarterback to take.
And this is the
Very hard hit.
on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense. Second is short equals bow up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run, no push up front. Got to be more physical, Jesse, on those second down and short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense as a staff. Challenge your guys to get some push up front. You've recruited this position really well. You need these guys to move some bodies because you've got a talented guy in the backfield that can hurt this defense if you just give him a crease.
That was fair. That was fair.
And that's a nice
Bad blitz by me.
Punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Oh shit.
Throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
That was scary. Oh.
Left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here comes the option. Now the pitch.
Why did that just happen?
Hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Understandable.
He had been running wild. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
All right.
Negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left.
Get up.
Goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with
Let's go
their
weak
food.
side.
There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Oh my God, I had him.
They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves
Damn it.
in this game. But David, I think you also have to give
Weak side was the play, but I fucked it up.
because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they wanted more.
Oh, dude, when you come
Oh,
out the
that's
gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing it.
Oh my God.
It's
What the fuck?
and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes. Get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
All right.
At the 29, defense
Moulton,
continues
get on your
to
shit.
field. It's 3rd and long. On the option. Now the pitch. Running into
There you go.
space.
Get out of here.
He's loose on the right. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Great job by the back on the option. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot
Oh my
on the
God.
gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown.
My
This
rushing's
offense
insane this
executes
game.
beautifully. The defense
Oh
is gonna have to
my
find something in the
God.
second half to get some stops.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
And we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Nebraska is getting smoked, and even though this might seem surprising, I'm not sure folks around that program feel that way. Something's up there in Lincoln. They're trailing by 14 to Washington. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Thanks for the update on that one. He wants to go deep.
Oh wow, he let me intercept
First
that.
half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. Powers through. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return.
Wow.
What a play there. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to seal the edge on the right.
Oh
He's
shit.
very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. And they'll push that lead out a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really
Damn it.
aggressive. It's like this offense.
Damn. Well, that was fast.